in 2003.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sir, now it is being merged with the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana from 2016, sir.
Now, it is sufficient you tell me about Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. Full point, whatever you can remember about it, you please tell me about it. Fasal Bima Yojana. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana was introduced from the Kharif 2016 by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. So it was introduced by merging the existing National Agriculture Insurance Scheme and Modified National Agriculture Insurance Scheme. So it was based on the service area approach, where a certain area of is considered as an unit in particular area where homogeneous area is there, like farmers growing similar cropping pattern in a unit area is considered as in one unit for premium. Then the premium rate was fixed as 2% for Kharif crops, 1.5% for Rabi crops, 5% for annual commercials, as well as horticulture crops.
Good.
Post-harvest losses were covered from 14 days of harvest. Then risks which are not covered under Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana were in case of any nuclear attack, theft problems. In these cases, the claim was not covered. Then
good. Here I find some more. You go through Wikipedia, I think you must have seen. Here they are giving objective. What is the objective of the scheme?
So its objective was to, since the Indian farmers, the risk-bearing ability is very low, the objective was to support the Indian farmers in case of an eventual losses due to any adversaries in the weather or climatic conditions or any other risks.
Super. Good. Who are the implementing agencies?
So Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana is implemented state-wise. With the bidding process is actually done by the states. Participating agencies like National Agriculture Insurance Company of India are eligible to implement this scheme.
The scheme shall be implemented through multi-agency framework by selected insurance companies under the overall guidance and control of Department of Agriculture, Cooperation of Farmers Welfare, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, then Government of India and the concerned state in coordination with other agencies, namely financial institutions like commercial banks, cooperative banks, regional rural banks and their regulatory bodies, government departments, namely agriculture, cooperation, horticulture, statistics, revenue, information, science and technology, Panchayati Raj, etc. A pura padna hua. You have to read it fully.
Yes, sir.
Karnataka, you must know this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
See, this coverage, is it compulsory or voluntary?
Sir, it is compulsory for loany farmers which who have taken loan in crop loans from commercial banks. It is compulsory for them. For other farmers, non-loany farmers, it is voluntary, sir.
Good. What are the crops covered under this?
Sir, all Kharif and Rabi crops as well as commercial and annual commercials and horticulture crops are covered under these schemes.
Here I find oil seeds, food crops, yes, annual commercial, annual horticultural crops. Does it mean cotton is covered by this?
Yes, sir.
Cotton is covered?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What are the risks covered under this?
Sir,
following stages of crop risk leading to crop loss are covered under the scheme. Number 1, prevented sowing, planting, yes, germination risk. Number 2, standing crop, sowing, harvesting risk. Number 3, post-harvest losses. Number 4, localized calamities. Number 5, add-on coverage for crops due to attack by wild animals.
Yes.
General exclusions are, that is not eligible, losses arising out of war and nuclear risks, malicious damage, and other preventable risks shall be excluded. Could you follow?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Excellent. Calendar of activity, loaning period April to July for Kharif. Then cutoff date is 31st July. Rabi crop October to December, and cutoff date is 31st December. Cutoff date for receipt of yield data within a month from the final harvest. In both these cases, they have to inform how much has been harvested. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, what are the problems that is being undergone in this scheme?
So the first problem is the subsidy pattern sharing by center and state governments. Presently, it is 50% by center and 50% by states. So for this reason, many states are opting out of this scheme, since the states have to provide 50% of the subsidy. The states are finding it financially not viable for them to provide 50% of their share of subsidy to the scheme. For that reason, many states like Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Jharkhand, and many more states have been opted out of this scheme, sir, so far.
Now, under this Wikipedia, I am giving the link to you. I'm giving the link to you. Not that you don't know, but still, your number is starting with 87470.
Yes, sir.
I'm giving it Wikipedia. Here, they are also asking about other agriculture schemes launched by Modi regime. What are they? Please tell me. The
coconut palm insurance scheme is there.
Okay.
Then restructured weather based insurance scheme is there.
No, I'm not asking about insurance only. What are the other welfare schemes brought for agriculture is by the central government? I will tell you, if you know about it, please tell me. Atal Bhujal Yojana, what is it?
Sir, it is for rejuvenation of the underground irrigation projects.
Good. What is ENAM?
ENAM is a platform for electronic selling and buying of the agricultural products.
Good. Next, what is Gramin Bandharan Yojana?
I don't know about that, sir.
It is for local storage. Gramin Bandharan. Bandharan means shop. Yojana means local storage. What is micro irrigation fund?
So micro irrigation fund is set up with the NABARD, which is currently 10,000 crores. The NABARD provides this fund for activities related to micro irrigation in the to the states in the country, sir.
Very good. What is National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture? NMSA.
So National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture was launched in 2014. It's an umbrella scheme under which many activities and schemes have been launched to promote sustainable agriculture in the countries.
Very good. Chaudhary, please stay on. I will come to you later after completing this gentleman. This gentleman is appearing for agricultural finance insurance, but this knowledge is useful for you also.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, can you tell me, Bhaskar, National Scheme on Fisheries Training and Extension? I think you studied fisheries, na?
No, sir, agriculture, BSc agriculture.
Acha, bataiye. National Scheme on Fisheries Training and Extension. You please read about it. National Scheme on Welfare of Fishermen, read about it. Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi for minimum support price. What is it?
So it was launched in 2019 to support the farmers of our country. In this scheme, a total of 6,000 rupees will be provided to the farmers with 3 installments of 2,000 rupees each for every 4 months.
Good. Excellent. Now, what is Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana?
Sir, it was launched in 2015. for the improvement of irrigation in our country.
Super, 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 super. Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana. What is it?
Sir, it's a scheme launched to boost the organic production of our country and to promote organic production
Good.
in our countries.
Last one is Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. You know about it very well. Super. Now tell me something about Rashtriya Krishi. I think we already discussed Rashtriya Krishi because I think that was another one. Paramparagat, both are same. It is about agriculture irrigation, correct?
Yes, yes, sir.
Now I will come to Karnataka. Which district are you living?
Sir, in Asan.
What is the major crop in your place?
Sir, we grow finger millet since it's a staple crop. We grow finger millet as a major crop. Sir.
Finger millet means what?
Sir, ragi.
Acha, acha, theek hai. And that is the main crop grown. Is it
Yes,
not?
Sir.
Paddy is not there.
Paddy is grown, sir, but finger millet is the major staple food crop in our region, sir, in southern Karnataka.
Super. What is your father?
Yes. Sir, my father is a daily wage worker, sir.
Oh,
His name is
mother? Names you should not tell. Mother?
the mother is a homemaker, sir.
How many siblings do you have?
Sir, I'm the single child, sir.
Very sad. Single child. Okay. Now, this job is very much important for you because you are suffering from want of money and all that.
Yes, sir.
And you said you don't have laptop also to operate and all. So somebody has helped you with a laptop?
Yes, yes, sir. I have borrowed from somebody, sir.
What is this? Convey my blessings to that boy who has helped
Okay.
you, boy or
Okay.
girl, whomsoever it is. God bless you. Good. Now, they can test you like this. Are you a confident person?
Yes, sir, I am.
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Who is your Karnataka governor?
Sir, Gavarchand Gehlot. Gavarchand Gehlot.
Change हो गया ना क्या?
I think he is the new one.
New person ना क्या? Some new person has come. Karnataka governor. Has there been a change?
He's been since 2020-21, sir.
Oh, acha, acha. Karnataka governor Gehlot. Correct.
Yes.
Gehlot. Who is chief minister?
Sir, Shri Basavaraj Bommai.
How many districts are in Karnataka?
Sir, 31, sir.
Acha. Now, what is the major problem faced by your district agriculturists?
So the main problem is mainly monsoon, irregularities in monsoon. So this year there was an excess monsoon in the later part of the growing season, and for that reason many farmers lost their crop since there was a heavy monsoon during the harvesting time of the crop. This was the main problem.
Okay. Now tell me who is the founder of Paytm? Paytm, what is Paytm?
Sir, it's a mobile banking app.
Mobile app. It's an app
Yes,
for it's electronic commerce website.
Yes.
And founder is some Vivek Sharma or so.
Sharma, Vijay Shekhar Sharma.
Please get to know that.
Yes.
Then what is UPI?
So Unified Payment Interface. It was launched by NPCI. NPCI. Yes, sir.
Very good. For what it is used?
So for transfer of mobile funds from one account to another account through mobile numbers.
Very good.
By using of mobile number.
Mr. Bhaskar, even in today's State Bank interview, they have asked very important, what is today's banking news, today's economic news? So they can ask you what is insurance news. So if you don't know even today's news, at least up to 9th or 10th news you must know. Please go through the websites and get to know something related to insurance, something related to agriculture, something related to Karnataka. This you must be thorough with that.
Okay, sir.
Who is the governor of RBI?
Sir Shaktikant Das.
Who is the Chief Secretary of Karnataka?
Sorry, sir, I don't know that.
You must know that. You must know. They are also asking name of Chief Economic Advisor now. Some
Okay, sir.
Ananta Nageshwaran.
Okay, sir.
Please
I'll check on that.
go through the budget also thoroughly. You have answered
Okay.
all my questions nicely. No problem. Good. You have done it well, better than what you were last time.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
You have improved a lot, and I wish you must succeed. I pray to God that He must bring you success.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. If you want, you can stay or you can also go. I'll be continuing with State Bank of Interview for next candidate. Okay. If you want,
Okay,
you
sir.
stay. No problem. Just
Okay, sir.
and afterwards also, if you want, you can come for one more session. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
That is optional to you. Good.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Good evening, Mr. Archit Chaudhary.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Arjit, you are from which place?
Sir, I am from Varanasi.
Oh, Baba, Varanasi. I think last time itself I asked all the questions relating to that Satyam Singh, correct?
Yes, yes. Yes, sir.
Satyam Singh is a very famous boy, and all his questions I would have asked already last time. Yeah. What is your degree?
Sir, I graduated from Osmania University with the bachelor's in engineering, and currently I'm pursuing post-graduation program in global business operations from Sri
Oh,
Ram College.
acha, that global business, that is marketing.
No, sir. It has all. It covers all the aspects of management,
Like
finance and HR, marketing also, as well as foreign trade. So,
correct.
yes.
That is why you told HR last time, and I asked you about transaction analysis, correct?
Sir, last time you asked me about things related to trade, like for example, FERA, FEMA.
Acha. Now coming to HR.
Yes, sir.
Shall I take HR for you?
Sir, actually, I'm not very much interested in HR. I'm more into finance.
Acha, finance. Okay.
Yes.
Now finance. What are the things that will tell about a company's position? What are the documents that will tell about a company's position to the banker?
Sir, a banker can see the balance sheet in order to check the financial position of the firm. It can perform various financial analysis, like for example, performing ratio analysis in order to know, like for example, whether it is solvent or not, it has enough liquidity or not, and whether it can cover its interest expenses or not. So all these things can happen using ratio analysis. Also, it can check profits and expenses of bank using P&L accounts.
Good.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, what do you understand by net profit?
Sir, net profit is profit that is, sir, it is gross profit minus the fixed cost that a company bears.
Is the definition correct? Can you improve it? Let me check it up. Sir, I have never asked this question. This is very basic. So
Yes,
I never
sorry,
asked
sir.
this question, but suddenly net profit is the amount of money your business earns after deducting all operating, interest and tax expenses over a given period of time. Did you use all these words?
No, sir.
You have to cover the word operating expenses will include many expenses, almost
Yes.
everything. Then
Yes.
interest, that is bank interest, means bank interest and
Yes.
other borrowing interest. And
Yes,
then
sir.
tax expenses. Tax expenses may mean local taxes, outside taxes, whatever it is. So
Yes, yes.
you please tell me now, what is net profit?
Sir, net profit is the profit that is earned by a firm after deduction of all the operating expenses the depreciation, interest, and taxes.
Super. Good. What is gross profit?
So gross profit is the profit earned by a firm after deducting variable costs. It is profit before interest and taxes.
Good. Super, super, super. Gross profit and net profit. You have told this nicely. Now, can you tell me what is the net profit of our State Bank of India
Sir, I
during
don't
the
remember.
last year, 2020-21? Don't remember?
Yes, sir. I did not check the net profit of SBI.
I have given you financial highlights. Na? I have given.
Yes.
Are you aware of that or not?
Yes, sir. I saw the documents, but I do not remember the exact figure.
Net profit after taxes is 20,410 crore.
Okay.
20,410 crore. Acha, when are you going to read all these things? ये तो पढ़ना ही पड़ेगा अब. You have to know about it. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. I will before the interview. I will.
Which date is your interview?
Sir, it is on 13th.
Okay. Now let me ask another question about the recent quarter profit figure. There was some report in the newspapers. What is that?
Sir, recent quarter profit. It has highest quarterly net profit bank has received in quarter third. It was around 8,000 crores.
8,400.
8,400. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Excellent. You told nicely. What are your hobbies?
Sir, my hobbies is music and other forms of art.
Music and other forms of art. What are the
I
other
like
forms?
to sing and I also dance.
Acha,
Yes,
dance.
sir.
Oh,
Yes,
Baba.
sir.
Which type of dance are you interested in?
Sir, I am more into hip hop type of dance.
What is hippo dance?
Hip hop. Sir, it is a Western dance.
Mhm.
It has various styles in it, like it has subcomponents in it.
Hip hop
Uh,
dance. What is
yes.
the benefit of doing hip hop dance?
Sir, benefits. Sir, these days hip hop dance are more in demand because there are many in even in the Bollywood and other films as well. Hip hop dance is mainly used by the dancers. Yes. So
No.
it is very popular these days.
Who are the famous people in this?
Sir, Michael Jackson internationally has been a legend in this. And other than that, in from India, Hrithik Roshan is also famous dancer. And we have there is Tiger Shroff also who is into it. And other than that, there are various judges. Like for example, Remo D'Souza is there, and Dharmesh is there. Sir Dharmesh sir. So these are the things.
What is jazz funk?
Sir, jazz funk. Sir, I'm not into jazz funk, so I'm not aware about it.
Are you aware of the term new style? New style.
Retro style.
The term new style was created by dancers outside the United States. According to Mansell Darden, adjunct professor Drexel University and director of the film History and Concept of Hip Hop Dance, the 1992 dance documentary Wrecking Shop from Brooklyn was very influential to hip hop dancers in France and Japan. These dancers wanted to move like the New York hip hop dancers who were profiled in the documentary. They called the social dancing, party dancing. They saw new style, which was short for New York style. Pata nahi, I am not able to understand it.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Sir, actually, dance is my hobby, so I consider to keep it like I didn't read much of the theory part. I know Indian dance.
But you have to read. You have to read
Okay.
because
Yes, sir.
this is what is happening today. In one interview, a
Mhm.
boy was asked questions relating to cooking. 8 questions. Only 8 questions relating to cooking.
Okay.
Apart from is asking why engineering, after engineering, why bank.
Okay.
Then what is UPI? Who is Paytm founder? What is SBI BIM UPI?
Yes.
What is the name of the chief economic advisor? And the next question I don't follow. Name of chief economic council.
Sir, it is V. Anant Nageshwaran.
That
Sir.
is economic advisor. That we know. But
Okay.
name of chief economic council करके दिया है. Council.
Chief Economic Council.
पता नहीं. That candidate, I have to talk to him. And then what they ask is, आज का banking news क्या है? Because yesterday was the day when that monetary policy was coming.
Yes, yes, sir. Today morning 10 a.m.
Yeah, today
yes.
morning. 10th
Yes.
only this interview was conducted.
Yes.
And they asked this, say, what is that? Banking news and also economic news.
Yes.
So you be reading today's newspaper thoroughly from
Yes.
from 15th or 16th January, read all newspaper reports.
Okay.
And you are from which state? Varanasi.
Sir, yes, sir. It is from Uttar Pradesh.
बहुत कुछ questions पूछ सकते हैं. आपका election का बारे में बोलो. How many
Yes.
assembly seats are there?
Sir, 403.
अच्छा. How many upper you have upper house in your UP?
Yes, sir. Upper house is there in Lucknow.
No. Upper house means, do you have legislative council?
No, sir. There is legislative assembly.
Only one. Acha.
Yes.
ठीक है. Then who is your finance minister?
Nirmala Sitaraman, ma'am.
No. UP chief minister.
UP chief minister is Shri Yogi Adityanath.
UP chief minister is Yogi Adityanath.
Adityanath.
In
Yes.
Uttar Pradesh, how many districts are there?
Sir, there are 75 districts in Uttar Pradesh.
75 districts.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Just a minute. I'm coming at random. Whatever comes before me, I will ask you. Who is
Okay,
who is the Secretary General of United Nations?
sir, I
Antonio Guterres.
Okay, yes, sir.
Antonio Guterres.
Yes, sir.
What did you say? Your father is a
Sir, he is a businessman. He is into sari business.
What business?
Sari business.
Sari.
Banarsi sari.
Banarsi sari. Arey Baba, badhiya. Banarsi sari he is purchasing and selling within Banaras or outside also.
Sir, he is selling outside as well.
Very good. Is he on travel also?
No, sir. Actually, he is the only one running the business, so he is not able to travel much.
Mm-hmm.
But he does all the sales operations via online.
Mm-hmm. See,
Yes.
now a lot of discussion is going on in newspapers and all that about Varanasi, because
Yes.
Varanasi, your MP is our Prime Minister, and
Yes,
there seems to be a lot of progress achieved in your area.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell us a few points about the progress achieved in the recent past?
Yes, sir. In Varanasi, infrastructure development has been significant, and I can see that there has been roads are developed and connectivity has been improved with other major cities. For example, Lucknow, and from Lucknow recently, a Purvanchal Expressway has also been developed so that the traveling is easier from west to east.
Mm-hmm.
And also, Clean Ganga mission has been done in order to clean the river Ganges, and the ghats have also been cleaned thoroughly. So,
Very
yes,
good.
sir. And recently, sir, Kashi Vishnath corridor has also been inaugurated by PM Narendra Modi.
Expand DIPAM. It is DIPAM. It is because LIC likely to file draft papers for IPO within 2 weeks, says DIPAM secretary. Now, IPO का मतलब क्या है?
Sir, IPO, it is an initial public offering when a company issues its shares or sells its stake or to the
Okay,
public.
that is okay. Now tell
Yes.
me expansion of DIPAM. You don't know.
Department of Industrial Promotion.
No,
Yes.
no. Department of Investment and Public Asset Management, DIPAM.
Okay. Yes.
Department
Yes.
of Investment and Public Asset Management. उनका नाम है तुहिन, TUHIN, Kanta Pandey. Tuhin Kanta Pandey.
Okay, ma'am.
This is there in my current affairs snippets I have posted from 1st February.
Okay.
Usme hai. So Life Insurance Corporation is to file draft red herring prospectus, DRHP. I don't know what is herring prospectus. There is a technical term to raise
Yes.
funds through IPO with SEBI within 2 weeks.
Yes.
LIC IPO is expected to create lot of sensation, much more than our Zomato also or Paytm also.
So it will be world's third largest IPO. So
yeah, super.
It is.
Yeah, have you heard of the name PR Srijesh?
No, sir.
Which player was he? Which game was he playing? He was playing hockey. He has won World Games Athlete of the Year Award 2021.
Okay.
Very good. So likewise, Magnus Carlsen beats Fabiana Caruana. So which game am I talking about?
Sir, Magnus Carlsen, I have heard the name, but I can't recall. I think it is tennis.
Correct. Chess. World champion Grandmaster Magnus Carlsen has secured his victory in Vijik Aansink, Netherlands, with a round to spare. The world champion defeated GM Great Grandmaster Fabiana Caruana and now leads the 2022 Tata Steel Chess Championship tournament. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Excellent. Now, what are your plus points that makes you feel that you deserve this post? Arjit Chaudhary.
Yes, sir. So banking requires the banking requires several skills. For example, one should have leadership skill, and one should know the core concepts of banking. Also, one should be honest, and he should have clarity of thought because he will be communicating with various customers. So I possess all those skills, and apart from that, I also possess technical skills which I have learned from BTech. It will be useful in digitalization of banking. Also, I am pursuing post-graduation. It will be helpful when I get promoted to further posts. It will be helpful in management. So
Good.
I think I am suitable for this.
Very good.
Post.
Can you name a few subsidiaries of State Bank of India?
Yes, sir. SBI cards is there. SBI life insurance is there. Also, SBI general insurance is there. SBI asset management is there. And SBI mutual funds is there. Yes.
Good. Major. These are the major ones. You told nicely. Good. I am happy. But now you have to go through financial highlights only. You are not studied.
Okay.
I
Sir,
asked, you have not. Yeah, tell me.
Sir, I have also prepared economy news related to Indian economy.
Acha, bataiye. Please tell. What is the important news you have read about economy?
Sir, recently today, RBI Monetary Policy Committee has announced various points. For example, repo rate has kept unchanged, and other points are there. Also, apart from that, Gautam Adani has surpassed and became the Asia's richest man. And there was one more news that there has been plastic snowfall in the Alps. Also, I read a news about SBI that SBI has made highest ever housing loan disbursement nearly 1.1 lakh crores. And it has been it has surpassed pre-pandemic levels as well.
Gotcha.
So
I am
yes.
giving in our Telegram page 2022 SBI IBPS PO live mint. Live
Yes.
mint is the name of a newspaper.
Yes.
There they are telling RBI keeps benchmark lending rates unchanged 10th time in a row at
Yes.
4%.
Yes.
10th time in a row.
Yes.
How many members are there in Monetary Policy Committee?
There are 6 members in the Monetary Policy Committee.
Correct.
Yes.
Then this is what they have given, and yeah. So there, yeah. So now, tell me some more points which you have read. And RBI governor has told cryptocurrency has no underlying value.
Yes. Sir, in RBI,
not even a tulip, warns
yes,
RBI governor.
Yes.
United States sees decline in unemployment benefit claims for the third week in a row. This is about USA.
Yes.
Gujarat relaxes COVID-induced night curfew in 8 major cities.
Yes, sir.
Reliance New Energy buys additional 10.3% stake in Sterling and Wilson Renewable, another company.
Yes.
Mahindra insert agri drone launch, asks netizens to name it.
Sir, also regarding drones, I would like to add a point that India has banned import of drones.
Oh, correct. Because it's dangerous, you know.
Yes, it is going to develop startups. It is going to promote Indian-made drones. So this is also one point.
Travel firm Clear Trip announces hiring of 40% more employees in these states. Then Twitter announces $4 billion share buyback, revenue increase. RBI governor says consumer confidence seeing gradual recovery.
Yes, sir.
Consumer confidence seeing gradual recovery.
Yes.
This is what is there in today's live mint. I have given a link.
Sir, one more thing RBI governor has said in the monetary policy report. He has said that voluntary retention route cap has been extended by 1 lakh crores to 2.5 lakh crores.
Acha. Can you please repeat? I couldn't follow.
Sir, he said that RBI has extended the cap on voluntary retention route by 1 lakh crores to 2.5 lakh crores. It was previously 1.5 lakh crores, and now the cap.
If you have some link for that, please post in our group so that others can also read.
Sure, sir.
Very good. You have done well. Your interview is on 13th or 14th?
Sir, it is on 13th morning first.
Very good. Best wishes. After interview, kindly send me the list of questions they are asking. Today, one boy has sent. I don't know his name also, but he is good. He has sent the questions. The questions reveal only the way we are going. The way we have been asking questions only. Questions are coming. No problem for us to change strategy also. Best wishes. This video will come to an end after a few minutes. Immediately thereafter, I will log in. If you want, you can log in with me for one more time also. Please come.
Okay, sure, sir. And sir, one more thing, sir. Sir, the questions sufficient? Like, for example, related to news, sir.
No. What is more important is what is related to current news about your state, about your district, about India, then about economy, about banking, about state bank. Arey bhai, aisa pad sakte hain. You can segregate into different. Samajh gaya?
Yes, sir.
I will be very happy if somebody can make out 5 important news about state bank separately, 5 important news about banking, like say that in the India Cooperative Bank closing this and all that. Like whatever comes to your mind, wo prepare karne se acha hai, both plus and minus. Ganesh,
Sir, one more
you
news I
please,
read
1
about.
minute. Ganesh, please log in immediately after this is over so that I will conduct the interview for you. Ganesh, yeah.
Sir, one more news I read about SBI. It has partnered with BSc Academy to promote financial awareness and education.
Bombay Stock Exchange. Very
Yes.
excellent. So you please read that. So best wishes. I think I have covered all the interviews for you. Whatever money you have paid over.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Thank you. Thank
you,
you,
sir.
Archit
Sir,
Chaudhary.
how would you like to rate this interview?
Today the rate, it was not bad, but I want to give less marks, so I will give 8.5.
Okay.
Mm.
Sir,
On the high side, I will give 9. No, mistake is not on your part. Mistake
Okay.
is on my part. I am not able to concentrate because number of people are coming on the last minute. That is the reason. That's why I have reduced the mark. Otherwise, I can give you 9 also. But
Okay, sir.
I have not gone into your commerce area, like
Okay.
ratio analysis and all. Usko revise kar lijiye. And
Yes.
you are telling me you are not aware about financial highlights of State Bank. That has reduced 1 mark for you.
Yes, sure, sir. I will read once
Very good.
the exact figures.
Very good. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Ganesh, are you there online?
Yes, sir. I am there.
Yeah, Ganesh, you are from which state?
Sir, I am from Maharashtra.